Do you want to know the definition of hell? Yes, you do. Okay, the definition of hell is the person that you could have been meets the person you became the day you die. The person you could have been meets the person you became the day you die. Okay? Today's video, I am going to give you my top 3 books that you can read today or this week or this month or this year that will help you become the person that you do want to become. They have changed my life this year. So grab your pen and your paper and let's get going. Okay, book number 1 was Gap to the Gain by Dan Sullivan and Dr. Benjamin Hardy. This book, give me an amen in the comments. Are you a high achiever and you're beating yourself up because you thought you would be here, but you're here? So this is your answered prayer. What this book, Gap to the Gain, will help you do is focus on the horizon. Focus on how far you have come. You are a new creation from 12 months ago. It'll help you take stock and see in gratitude, appreciation, and absolute adoration about how far you have come. So taking stock and saying, this is how far I've come, and then measuring from there, measuring backwards versus measuring from here. Because no matter what, whenever you actually get to where you want to go, if you have this bad pattern of constantly never feeling like it's enough, or you're in lack, or it's not good enough, you're never going to be happy. You'll never feel fulfilled. So this book will really help you feel fulfilled and also grateful for how far you have come. So the second book that absolutely changed my life is this book called Tiny Habits. This whole idea of taking little habits, just starting. So many people get stuck because they're like, I'm gonna start a whole new workout routine, or I'm gonna start writing a book. And they're focusing on, I have to write the book, or I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. And all you have to do is one tiny micro movement. What is one tiny habit you can do? Well, maybe you can actually write down your script for your video, or maybe you can go and purchase a light. Maybe you can practice speaking, right? So what is a tiny habit that you can do, and you can do it consistently? So tiny habits is the science behind these tiny habits and how to stack your tiny habits against your already consistent habits that you have. This book will rock your world, okay? Tiny Habits by BJ Fogg. The third book that literally changed my life, it's a very easy read, it's an excellent success principle. This book is called The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. This is an awesome book because he talks about how you do these micro movements consistently over and over and over. It's like a snowball rolling down the hill. What happens when the snowball rolls down the hill? It just gets more and more and more snow, and it just goes with the law of momentum. And the law of momentum is so powerful. Once you have momentum, you don't want to stop. So get these 3 books, start taking action, and tell me how it goes in the comments. Join me over in the Moxley Method Speaker Society. That is my community where we all connect. And be sure to watch the next video because it's going to be really good. See you next week.